What is innovation? A quick Google search defines innovation as the action or process of innovating, or a new method, idea, or product. But to us, innovation is so much more.
Innovation is turning an idea into a solution that adds value to a certain aspect of society. It's applying ideas and creativity to make a difference. It's evolving and adapting to meet the changing needs of society. And innovation is what the future needs.
Environmental sustainability has become a major focus of today's society. As climate change and pollution continue to greatly affect our global community, it's imperative we start turning to innovation, science, and creative problem solving to save the environment and to protect our future on Earth.
One material that is a particular problem is plastic. Almost everything we use is made from plastic. Worldwide, plastics account for around 10% of the total waste generated. Shockingly, 50% of plastic used is used just once and thrown away. The average person throws away approximately 185 pounds of plastic per year, adding to the increasing sizes of landfills. In fact, enough plastic is thrown away each year to circle the Earth 4 times. A plastic is a spectrum of synthetic or semi-synthetic organic solids. It is composed of high-mass polymers, which are substances made of large molecules composed of multiple repeating subunits, called monomers, bonded together. Plastics are most commonly created using chemicals derived from petroleum or natural gas.
The accumulation of plastic in the environment adversely affects wildlife and humans. Plastics are durable, thus degrading very slowly. The chemical bonds that make plastics durable make them equally resistant to natural degradation. Plastics do not degrade for over 500 to 1,000 years. Plastic constitutes approximately 90% of all trash floating on the ocean's surface. Even more, the increase of plastic means the amount of microplastics in the marine food chain, along with the many other highly toxic chemical pollutants, is increasing too. As the negative effects of plastic become more pressing, efforts have been put forth towards creating a plastic made with biologically based materials.
Bioplastic is a plastic made from biological substances and could potentially solve the problems that come with commonly used petroplastics. Bioplastics are often biodegradable. But can bioplastic really replace petroplastics used today? That's what a team of 3 young London researchers decided to find out. To investigate this, we designed a 3-part experiment. In part 1, we created 3 different kinds of bioplastics. We did this with a generic bioplastic recipe that we found online, which uses 4 ingredients: vinegar, glycerol, water, and starch.
By varying the type of starch used in each trial, we were able to investigate the effect of starch on the quality of each bioplastic. By using strength tests, we determined which sample could withstand the most compressive strength, torsion strength, and tensile strength.
We also investigated how each ingredient in the recipe affected the final product. By varying the amount of starch in the plastic, we were able to determine that the amount of starch affects the thickness of the plastic produced. The next step? Figuring out if our bioplastic could actually replace petroplastic in real life. After all, we need to make sure that bioplastic could actually be implemented in our daily lives. We put our potato starch bioplastic to the test by comparing it with 2 types of petroplastic, polystyrene and plastic from household placemats. We exposed each plastic to common atmospheric conditions, including water, acids, bases, salts, and extreme temperatures. After they were exposed to these conditions for 24 hours, we conducted strength tests, and we ranked each plastic's compressive, torsion, and tensile strength using the same quantitative scale from part 1.
Our bioplastic severely underperformed. After being exposed to atmospheric conditions, its strength dramatically decreased compared to the petroplastics. Currently, because of these results, we do not think that our bioplastic has any societal implementations. If it cannot perform under common atmospheric conditions, it is not a reliable replacement for petroleum plastics. We also think it's important to mention that when bioplastics degrade, they often release very dangerous greenhouse gases such as methane. These greenhouse gases contribute to climate change and global warming and can have dangerous effects on the environment. Our results, combined with this knowledge, prove that this potato starch bioplastic is not a feasible replacement for petroplastic today.
But who knows? Bioplastic may still have a future. Innovation requires dedication and trying again to find the best solution to solve a problem.